Hello, everyone. My name is Tomeka Kimbrough. Oh, I'm volume. My name is Tomeka Kimbrough, and I'm an insurance professional by trade. I've been in the insurance industry for 20 years or more, maybe. I'm here in New York right now doing a project for an employer who needs a person to come in and talk about their open enrollment period for their new employees or people to change plans, not change plans, but look at their options, explore possibilities. Insurance is all about the risk and what you think you have, and then our ability to cover that risk. And a lot of times people just don't know what a risk is. A risk is anything that you don't want to pay for, pretty much. So if you get sick, you don't want to pay the medical bills, you can't afford them, you get insurance. If you get in a car accident or you find yourself dying, at least you know life insurance will pay for your death and the auto will be covered. It keeps you from having really bad financial situations that you can't cover because I don't know how many of you guys have millions of dollars in your bank account, but I surely don't. But today I wanted to talk about um, a little bit about me. A lot of people don't know about me personally. They know just I do insurance and I have children and I've been married. That's about it. But um, it's a lot about me. I'm very passionate about the Black community. I'm very serious about changing our economic situation. I work really hard with insurance companies to incorporate our cultural appropriation that comes from the Black community, what's appropriate. A lot of times we are treated as though we shouldn't be the way we are, but we're kind of that way. And I try to teach other races how to embrace our culture, as many facets as our culture has to offer. My friends, they asked me to do these YouTube videos. I wasn't going to do them because I really don't like the media like that. I don't like exploiting myself and I don't like doing stuff like that. I just think that sometimes it's stupid. People just get all made up and stuff. I'm headed to a work site up in New York. I'm in Buffalo, New York right now. But I'm headed to a work site, so I'm pretty nice dressed. But normally I would just be normal, with no lipstick. I don't wear any stuff on my face. This is all my skin. I use mud for women who wants to know how my skin look good like this. I use mud from Morocco. Put on my face because mud, hey, we come from the earth, right? Mud closes up your pores. It keeps your pores from being open. And in America, we have a lot of dirt. Everywhere probably has mad pollution in the air. So our pores get a lot of dirt in it and it goes in our skin and it makes us have these bumps and issues with our face. And then you got to eat right. I eat pretty well. I eat salads, vegetables, fruits more often. So just eat good, eat to live, live, eat, So my friends asked me to do this video, my one friend, Key, she comes over to my office and she's like, Mika, you need to record this. People don't know this stuff about insurance, and my style is so different than what you guys are accustomed to. So maybe I can deliver a message that you've never heard. We all heard about insurance, but yeah, who's going to tell us the truth? Who's going to let us make a decision about our options? Who's going to give us all our options? Most agents come in and say, hey, buy this. And you just say, hey, they know what they're doing. But you got to think, why am I buying it? What is this going to, what risk am I protecting? Do I really have that risk? You know? Like for instance, accident insurance. A lot of us black people, we do not get accident insurance. We don't get it. Our kids always have accidents. Hell, we have accidents. We never get a check for it when we miss work, when you got to pay that copay for that kid. A lot of times we don't do stuff because we ain't got no money. But accident insurance is really good. I don't endorse companies. I'm my own company, Just Think Ahead Insurance Company. But I would say look into accident insurance. It could really help you financially, especially if you're a single mom or both you guys work or one person work. It doesn't matter. It financially helps you. Take that kid to the emergency room, you might get 150 bucks, and that helps you. I mean, you have to leave work and stuff. I used to go through this. So accident insurance just came to mind to tell you. I don't really have a flow here. I kind of just going with it 'cause this ain't really what I do. But I could see why my friends wanted me to really give America a dose of Mika. Um, I was running for a state seat, but I had to come to Ohio to help my mom. I was running for the insurance commissioner, the state of Georgia. But I had to come up to Ohio. My mom's health was more important. And I got her all great and she's awesome and everything's great for her. But my friend, actually, I wanted to say, my friend Janice Laws is going to make history in the state of Georgia. She's an excellent insurance professional. I've been knowing Janice for quite a number of years. She's excellent when it comes to that claims and commercial, and when it comes to understand the policies and procedures, rules and regulations, and laws, and how they all differ in our industry. She has a great team of people. We're all committed to her success. We're all 20 plus year agents who's worked in insurance for doing multiple things. I mean, from launching products to, helping with underwriting, dealing with all kind of stuff in insurance. And you don't go to college for this. So when someone has that type of background, it's because they actually know what they're doing. Now, a lot of people go to college, they get degrees, and then that teaches them what to do, which is a little bit different life process. But when you learn from the inner side to the outer side, when it's up to you to wake up every morning and do this kind of work, and no one tells you how to look, what to say, or what to do, you just have to know, you get a better quality person. And being a commissioner is not about politics. It's more so about in insurance. And you can't go to college for that. Remember that. So when you look at these politicians with these degrees, you got to look, okay, who did they work for? Where did their knowledge come from? Who taught them? Who gave them the information that they have? Who's their mom, their dad? How was they raised? I mean, you look at we don't we take no efforts or energy into picking a doctor or getting a relationship or making political decisions. But when it comes to buying a car, oh, we all on that. We didn't read everything, asked every question, getting a mortgage, oh, we're all on that. Those are financial decisions. We don't separate our decision making like that. We don't say, okay, that's a financial decision. I have to think that way when I'm making that decision. And then, okay, the next decision is a more community decision. I have to make a decision based on my community and what I believe in. Then you got a work decision. Okay, is this ethical? Is this legal? Am I going to go to jail? Is this going to make sense for my lifestyle? Then you got family decisions because they all come from different places in our mind, body, and soul. You guys probably see some smoke and that's some incense. I don't smoke cigarettes or things like that. But it is some incense I do burn to burn out the wickedness around us. You have to keep your crown always protected. And incense kind of wrap around me and keep my 360 degrees circumference full of comfort and protection. So I've been talking for about 9 minutes now, and I'm long-winded, so I will go on and on and on. So what I am gonna do is I am gonna wrap it up. I said I was only gonna do 10 minutes because I don't like to watch nobody past 3. So I'm guilty of shutting people down when I just don't have the attention span to do it. But I hope that my presentation and my little first video of me introducing myself to the YouTube world was worth it. I talk about lots and lots of things. I'll try to start posting more often, at least once a week. As I go through my journey in life, I'm on a serious journey and being married 3 times in my life and having 5 children from 26 to 10. It's a journey and it's exciting. And so I look forward to you guys looking out for me, the insurance lady. And you guys have a great day. Peace out.